just gonna be a headache. We've seen Valdez just going in, and even when they try to go in against Valdez, the final chapter is always gonna be at the ready, and the damage is just gonna be there. And it was hard to take down Valdez during that game. But right now, it's gonna be changing.
Wow.
NGX is gonna be picking up the Kha'Zix themselves. But BRU, what the Jazz, what a great change of pace. He hasn't been able to pick up this Gragas, but at least now he has it.
And this is a big exchange, actually, that Enigma Galaxy is having. In the previous game, in game number 5, they actually took Gragas, and that's where BRU picked up the Kha'Zix, right, and even the Renekton. But right now, it's being switched up. Even the Ashe is now on the side of BRU. Enigma Galaxy, what are your plans this time around? Because no longer do you have that Enchanted Crystal out to jumpstart the plays here for Joshi, but they will take Thipper's Garen here. Hyde, though, having this one, would this be good? I think he's better on champions like Riven.
Honestly, yeah, that's true. Riven or Renekton would be way, way better when it comes to Hyde, but they need something that could honestly execute. A Garen is not.
Yeah.
I tell you, having a chain of corruption to get... Wait, are they just gonna give this to Aaron for real? Or are they gonna give this to... Okay, that's better, that's better. Picking up the Garen on Hyde is way better because after the burst damage coming in from the piercing arrow, after the chain of corruption, a Demolition Justice could really -1 on the side of BRU, and that's something that they need easy pickup so that Joshi could reset easily.
With the Riven, though, being handed over to Thipper, we can see the same scenario that happened in game number 4, in which Hyde actually had a better laning phase against Thipper. This time around, it's the same for Thipper. With the Riven against the Garen, he can eventually influence even team fights with a big bursting damage. We don't even know just yet if this Gragas is actually gonna go towards what the Jess. Because just like KT, Noelle can actually be the one to use this. They have the explosive damage right now, lots of crowd control, and consistent DPS. The only thing they need right now is maybe an additional frontline to help out.
They'll be picking up the Zeri here. NGX needs to ban that Zeri. Yeah, because they banned the Zed. They banned the Zed. They want to pick up the Zeri here on the side of BRU, give it to Noelle, and even just get a utility jungler on their side. A Vi could be good for Valdez here. Okay, that's a good catch for NGX. That's a good catch.
Yeah, they sensed it. They sensed it. The way that they banned out the Zed means Zeri for sure. But what will BRU pick up? Oh man. Yeah. This is very reminiscent of the other game as well that we have seen a Vi. But it was actually on the side of BRU at one point.
What are we gonna go for here? Having the Vi on their side, NGX does have a lot of damage already with this composition. They need a lot of more CC. But with Aaron picking up this, I mean, he performed so well when he picked this up. But having the Alistar, giving them a taste of their own medicine, huh? Having the Alistar in the hands of Draw. And what they would need is... that could be really good. They have some CCs. They can really execute if ever one Sleepy Trouble Bubble would be able to hit. And the pick-off composition from NGX could really soar through the skies here. And on the other hand, we're seeing the same type of composition inside of BRU. Just with one Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Okay,
oh my gosh.
They're gonna go back to the
Gragas
and
mid.
the Gragas, okay.
Oh my gosh. This is why I was so nervous. Yeah, they pick up the Gragas, but we're not sure.
The switcheroo again, man. The switcheroo.
They love spicing this game up. BRU are just so confident right now. They're willing to even invest a lot in the early game. Every single champion wins the matchups as well. With the influence of the Vi especially, it's going to be extra challenging right now for Joshi, because which lane do you actually help? Do you help out mid? Do you help out bottom lane? Maybe the best way is mid and bot. But with the influence of the Gragas as well, how do you actually take down Noelle?
Okay, let's set that up again though. Because of the composition that they have right here though, the damage is going to be coming in from Noelle, coming in from that Ashe. We don't really expect them to deal a lot of damage, especially during the late game phase of the game. But as long as they get the early game in their favor, BRU would be able to soar through with this composition though. But NGX, with their composition, you don't really expect a lot of late game power too, except for Aaron maybe having a lot of bursts in the late game once he gets a hold on the Rabadons and the Void Staff on the 20-minute part of the game. But this is gonna be a battle. This is gonna be a war because they have a lot of tools for that first objective fight.
And even if Aaron is like 6 items into the game, just one engage from Noel can be his demise. That's how insane this is here for BRU with the AP Gragas. Everyone has CC again.
And that is what I'm looking forward to here for the side of BRU though. How are they going to be playing against Hyde here in the top side, and how are they going to be holding off on the bot lane again? It's going to be a different side of things that we're going to be seeing, and they're taking... Oh wait, they're taking a page on the side. Oh wait, they want to go in. Hyde is half HP already, forces the Ignite to be used. And now with this, they're taking a page out of Roaster Wise book. BRU are going to be using this Gragas in the mid lane.
Oh yeah, this is going to be very exciting. I like seeing this from WRL United eSports. Again, this is a team that evolves in mid-series, and definitely they have a lot of pocket picks, a lot of times that they can just surprise Nigma Galaxy. 51 seconds, not bad here for draw.
Yeah, forces the flash away. Aaron needs to go for more, but Jeshi's gonna be here to help him out, but he's really sticking to him like glue, and he's gonna be dead using Jeshi as an elevator. They're gonna be going for another fight though. This is not gonna be good. Draw was left here, has no pulverize. 1 volt breaker dodge here from Draw, perfect timing, but Golden flashes in, gets the kill on him, and that's 2 mistakes from the side of NGX.
Yeah, unfortunate for Aaron. He was supposedly auto-attack. He wanted to auto-attack the blast cone so that he can escape, but he auto-attacked the champion instead. Unfortunate, and well, Draw as well. Despite that dodge, fancy dodge, but still not enough to escape. Now 2 kills, 1,500 gold lead, and even Hyde
what is that
having
damage?
a nightmare in top lane.
Yeah, especially when you have 2 melees and you have a Yuumi on the other side. Yes, you can go for the engage, but as long as you give them chance to poke, especially as an Ashe and a Yuumi, it's just gonna be a nightmare right here. But they want to go for this top side though. Here comes a CP Trouble Bubble. They might be able to reach them, and that's gonna be the damage. What the Just is gonna be killed right here for sure.
Unfortunate, stepped on that Sleepy Trouble Bubble of Aaron as well. Well, he died, but it's okay because Golden Feet stayed alive. I think that's the important thing here for BRU. Nigma Galaxy getting a kill is good, but the wave crashing into the mid lane means that Aaron won't be getting as much resources as he initially wanted to have.
Yeah. Now with a 1:2, NGX slowly equalizing the gold that they lost from that kill a while ago. On the top side, let's take a look at that again. This rotation from Aaron was perfect.
Yeah, they wanted to have like the headbutt into the Sleepy Trouble Bubble, but it was a little bit mistimed. Unfortunate for what the Jess, getting caught there by the Sleepy Trouble Bubble in the end led to his demise. But still, NGX able to reduce the gold lead of BRU to 6,000, turning it in half, is actually a good sign. Joshi's here.
Upside though, Golden Feet gonna be the target. Damage from the Taster of Fear is just crazy, but Valdez is here to help out. Not enough for them to take the kill and really invest it onto Jeshi.
Had Joshi auto-attack as well, that would have been a burn on with the red buff and potentially a kill on the Golden Feet. That's how close that gank was actually into the top lane, but it's not enough. BRU able to still collect themselves into the top lane. Maybe have a better position into the dragon fight as well, given the pace that they have been, or the pattern that they have been sending out on the series. Priority on the dragons with this draft as well. It's very much possible. NGX needs to find a single target pickoff, maybe onto Valdez, but actually I think Noel is a better target here since the Gragas deals so much.
Yeah. And full on early game after they got their first their first items on all these champions. Still gonna be a really great battle. Probably a skirmish, a big thrown out battle is gonna be expected. Because they do really have a lot of power in the early game on both sides.
What's the plan? What's the layout here for Nigma Galaxy? They have really good scaling in a way. that they can actually punish any mistake of BRU. That's basically the design here of them. Just one Sleepy Trouble Bubble can be a killed by Joshi or Aaron or Demon Kite.
What?
Burst is there, and Golden Feet felt it.
What was that? That blighted Cleaver to the piercing arrow. Balthus gonna be here. Has a cease and desist. Tries to help him out with a pulverized Demon Kite. Is gonna be able to get a kill on him under the turret. Jaw was perfectly placed right there, and Balthus falls on the time of the objective. 5 seconds, and that's gonna be free for NGX.
Perfect angle for the headbutt pulverize in tower's range, and that's the first dragon for NGX. Unfortunate for BRU, especially for Valdez, because he just wanted to get that kill on the Demon Kite after being there in the mid lane with an arrow connecting from Golden Feet.
Yeah, that was really not ideal for Valdez to go for the cease and desist there. He tried to go for the burst, but because it wasn't enough and the pulverize was just perfectly timed, he wasn't able to finish the kill up. Now, this is going to be a 2 objective battle for the side of NGX. They still have the chance to get this Rift Herald. It's going to be important too for Valdez so that they would have advantage. But because he's now low HP, might really think twice before he actually goes for this one. But right now, gonna go for it. Damage gonna be there. Half HP on Valdez. They're just keeping him at bay. They're not letting him take any chances. They're now gonna go in. Explosive gas gonna be used. They might be able to get this Rift Herald in their favor. They were able to get it in the end though, but he dies in the process. BRU wants to go for more kills. They got 1 damage. 5 members are still strong. Noel is gonna die. Thepper is with what? Jesse's been pushed back by the headbutt. By Demon Kite is also gonna die here. Thepper low HP, but BRU survives to the 2-4-2.
And got the RH as well, so able to equalize on the objective takings here against Nigma Galaxy.
Oh no, wait! CP Double Bubble though. Battlestar, Aaron could time it. Might be able to get the damage, but okay, great timing for the Honey Fruit there.
Yeah, almost got taken out there by Aaron, but that was very close. Let's check that replay one more time because it was interestingly dodged, or the cast was interestingly dodged. Valdez was taken out as well because of Hyde with the Garen. But the pokes coming in, especially from the Riven, the damage was just really there. Demon Kite getting caught by Golden Feet as well, all alone, was so unfortunate. And the Sinara in the mid lane almost actually got the leverage there for Nigma Galaxy at least. But props to Golden Feet being very, very, calm and collected, allowed them to just have this leverage in the goal. Despite not having the dragon, I think they can still get a turret, maybe in the mid lane or top.
Okay, we're gonna be taking the top lane turret. Enchanted Crystal Arrow won't be able to hit anybody just to scout out the members of NGX. That's gonna be a tower down first turret in their favor, and that gave them a 1.5k gold lead, or rather 1k gold lead.
Aaron wanting to answer back into the bot lane, but I don't think he can actually win against Noel. Just one paddle, just one portal jump, right, can be timed here by Noel and suddenly burst him out, especially with the cast. So Aaron has to be always careful. So far he is also being able to poke him out. Cast gonna be used.
Oh,
it's fine.
push him back. Yeah.
It's so scary, right?
Yeah. Whenever you get hit by that, that's gonna be scary though. Now with the decisive strike on Hyde, it's not gonna be dealing a lot of damage, but at least it's gonna be enough to push this 1v1 in his favor. Again, it's gonna be Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Oh, forces
genius
out. Yeah.
And it was a spell that he acquired in the lane as well.
Oh wait,
doesn't have Zonius just yet.
Okay. Not going to be continuing this fight though. They just want to push a tower in the bot lane because they are 4 here on the bot side of the map. Really big advantage for the side of for the side of BRU if ever they try to engage here. NGX knows that they're going to do just that. They're really rotating on the bot side of the map already. With them wanting to go for the fight. That is really scary. That's why they ran away.
With Aaron in the mix, also a Demon Kite running down in the bottom lane. Nigma Galaxy was prepping for an upcoming fight. BRU recognizes they fall back. They want to give respect. They want to prepare for the next dragon, which is spawning up in the next 40 seconds. But NGX, they're actually doing a really good job despite the early mishap against BRU. They are very, very calm. Hyde this time around actually has a big value with the Garen kit because if they get the burst down, it's gonna be huge. Oh no!
Joshi was caught and he's gonna be dead for sure. Hyde might be the bonus round right here for the side of BRU, but because they catch him these 30 seconds before the Ocean Drake comes out, and that is a good arrow from BRU.
Golden Feet rather just wanted to get the arrow onto Hyde, but they got the gold instead there onto Joshi. So unfortunate for Enigma Galaxy, but it's not yet, you know, not translated into any objective. Just a couple of resources, especially with Tipper getting the wave clear into the top lane, amounting to an increase in gold lead on BRU side. But still, Joshi is going to be able to be there during the dragon fight. So as long as Enigma Galaxy has him, I think they're going to be fine.
Hey, this is going to be it. BRU wants to go for this one. Have vision. But on the other hand, though, NGX also okay, no, they don't have any vision anymore. That's gonna be bad. So BRU can start this if ever they want to, but they can't go for this as fast as how NGX could do it because they don't really have a lot of damage unless Valdez gets close to this dragon. Once you get the kill on Thipper, it doesn't really happen. And right now, it's gonna be a dance to the dragon. They know where Thipper is. He's not gonna be getting a really easy time here. Uses the smite.
Did he?
He used the smite. Okay, at least he has the second
they turned
tick,
mid.
Though. Okay.
And they got the tower into the mid lane. That is good. BRU wasn't able to start the dragon up. They will get the bottom lane tier 1 though. So that is good for their side. Sleepy Trouble Bubble. That hurts.
Okay, Enchanted Crystal Arrow is going to be able to hit on one, though. Joshi was the target again. Half HP on the Dragon. They want to take this. They're taking their time. Draw is in front of everybody. They might be able to take this. Joshi was able to take it on their side. They have a lot of damage on the side of BRU, but on the back line, though, Hyde is starting to do some damage onto their one. But BRU, they're losing a lot of their members. There's still 3 that are going to fall down, and that's the third one. 2 for 3, or rather 3 for 1 in favor on BRU.
But Enigma Galaxy, I think that is going to be worth it for them since they are still able to scale up into the late game. Double dragon stacks right now. But BRU, yeah, that's a big value on kills. I think they are going to be able to take a tower into the mid, maybe 2 as well, since the death timers are starting to be longer than usual. This one is nice here for BRU to extend the gold lead to 3.5 going 4K, but they need to catch the wave in top side. That can be a free tower for NGX because that's like 3-4 cannons.
At least they got the dragon though. One thing that is good for NGX during that fight though. But BRU, what's really scary here is that how they started this fight. Look at Thipper being annoying on the back lines.
Yeah, while Golden Feet is also slowing them down. Fortunately, Joshi was able to take the smite onto the dragon, but Thipper finally engaging, right? It's a big pressure even to Joshi that allowed BRU to just get the numbers advantage to clean up the rest of the team here of NGX.
Yeah, that guy is a menace. And also they didn't keep the Ashe in check during that fight though. He was able to really deal a lot of damage during the start of the fight. So now, what can they do? NGX, even with a gold advantage for the side of BRU, at least they got 2 dragons in their favor. So now, unless they get the 3rd dragon, this could still be possible for them, but now Aaron gonna be caught here. Look at that, the damage is gonna be there. Cease and desist, and the final chapter is gonna be ending his life, and another catch for BRU. Hyde is gonna be the next one. Draw is gonna be helping him out. They have the Wind Slash, and Enchanted Crystal Arrow would be able to hit him up, and that's gonna be a dead Hyde. And this is gonna be a chance for them to take the Baron if ever they want to.
Big chance by BRU getting 2 kills. Enigma Galaxy got shocked there in those scenarios, especially in those positions. And now BRU gonna be forcing a Baron 3 versus 5. It's not good here for NGX. Can Joshi steal this out? It's going to be very scary.
Use the leap already. Chain of Corruption is going to be there. Demon Kite needs to deal a lot of damage against a lot of the members of BRU. They're trying to end this right now, but they're pushing them back. Draw is helping them out. That's going to be right there. The cease and desist. The damage is going to be there. It's going to be dead. Joshi won't be able to live away. And BRU is just going to be taking this for free. Right now, Aaron is trying his best to do something. Backline, Golden Feet, low HP, but Tipper is going to be helping him out. Catching him off guard. Would be able to get the body slam in. They stopped the Baron from being taken. Draw was able to run away, but Demon Kite is going to be dead. Tipper with a Wind Slash is going to sweep them away. The hands of BRU have been forced, but at least the Baron hasn't been taken.
But at the cost of so many lives again of Enigma Galaxy, I think that's not worth it still. Because you just get the value of gold of the Baron anyways. Tower takedown into the top lane as well. BRU is just being so efficient right now into this game. 7,000 gold lead and 14 minutes into the game. Let's check that one more time. Because they tried to stop and Chain of Corruption was used. Draw tried to anticipate the flash of Tipper but wasn't able to pulverize him. And they turn onto Joshi, killing him without any restraint. Draw doesn't have any more CC. But check out Aaron actually on his engage to Golden Feet. that damage, and the Baron as well helped out with one auto attack. Unfortunate for Golden Feet, but it's just one kill. Still, NGX got killed a lot of times there, especially as Thipper landed there onto Demon Kite.
What a flex right there from Thipper. Showing them how to do it. Was able to get the kill. Even if he's alone, he might have been able to fend off the members of NGX. And now with BRU looking strong, looking towards the Baron. No vision on the side of NGX. They don't have any idea that this is happening. There's gonna be a free Baron for them. I think this is no chance for BRU to be able to take this, but because of that arrow, they have an idea, but it's a bit too late, and this Baron is gonna be taken for free.
Yeah, 1,000, just a tad too late. Oh man, 1 second away from having a chance actually on stealing that. That's how precise BRU is, and confident as well that they can just take the Baron for themselves. Now increasing the gold even more. They're going to just go back. And very prepped up for the third dragon as well. NGX can no longer fight them.
Yeah. Draw? Oh no, he's heralding. He's being the bastion in front of everybody, but Thipper is threatening the side right here for the side of BRU. Enchanted Crystal Arrow has been used, but it's not going to be enough for them to engage to anybody. But if they give the chance for Demon Kite to really deal this damage against the members of BRU, this is going to be bad for them. Draw uses the Proto Belt, runs away. It's not going to be started by both sides. They don't want them to take this triple Drake in their favor, but BRU is already starting.
Yeah, Thipper also doing a really good job.
Yeah, cease and desist to the final chapter. Body slam flashes away to the lead, and that's going to be enough for him to survive. They have the jungler back, but here comes Thipper having a 2v1 against the members right here. NGX has been able to take down one. Draw is going to fall down. Demon Kite might be next, but Jessie wants to get the kill on the Thipper. It's not going to be enough. BRU with the Baron buff on their side. It's going to be real hard for them to push back, but with this, that's an Ice Dragon to the side of BRU.
Oh, BRU is just so good at this game right now. All those pickoffs, all those gold acquired is made worth it, as now they deny the third dragon from Nigma Galaxy. And with the Baron, they're just able to push out the waves. Even the top, even the bot lane tier 1 of BRU was able to survive with 1 HP remaining. This is so sad here for NGX right now. And they're being threatened with a push in their inhibitor tower.
Oh,
Yoshi.
wait. That's too aggressive though. Valdez might die here. No, he's dead. That's gonna be a dead Valdez, and they might want to go for more. Chain of Corruption is gonna be used. They got Golden Feet, half HP. Yashi's still following through. He has the Void Spice. Could slow them down, but BRU is still gonna be backing away, not looking back. And no objectives could be taken here by NGX except for towers.
Able to draw in back. Only 1 inhibitor tower was taken there by BRU. But it's actually really good here for them. Elder Dragon spawning up the next 35 seconds, and this is the only chance that Nigma Galaxy has now in this game, given the big lead of BRU as well. 8.6 thousand gold against Nigma Galaxy. And look at the damage that Noel and Golden Feet, even Thipper deals so much, and is always able to attract at least 2 members of Nigma Galaxy. That's why BRU is able to burst down the rest of Nigma Galaxy. And right now, you can actually start this Elder Dragon. They have a huge wave crashing into the mid lane and bot lane. Since Hyde is there into the top lane, there's a big control now, especially that they got the Scuttle Crab.
Yeah. That's your Solaro. Not even a problem. Forces the TP out already onto Hyde. That's 1 TP down. Aaron has a TP of his own, but it's not really going to be that helpful at this point in the game with the natural pushing wave on the bot lane. It's going to be hard for NGX to keep this at bay and think about the Elder Dragon. BRU could just force their hand, maybe even use their ultimate. Because remember, one final chapter could really end one member's life on the side of NGX.
It's 1 engage, right? With Valdez and what a Jess. And right now they are just continuously baiting Nigma Galaxy to check the area because they have no vision, they have no wards. BRU is clearing every vision that they establish.
Is that going to be a mid lane push? Yes, that is a mid lane push.
Yeah.
That's going to be bad for NGX. Now BRU could even start the Baron if ever they want to. But remember, NGX has vision on that side of the map. And it's way better to just start this Elder Dragon because they don't have really good vision on this part of the map.
And NGX, 2 inhibitor towers are taken out.
Wait, that is so much damage coming from Valdez though. That was Hyde. that he dealt damage to, and he was 1/4 HP just because of one combo from Baldus.
Yeah, one of the tankiest members of Nigma Galaxy, right?
Yeah.
And right now, oh, Draw's
Oh
still
no!
safe.
He used Unbreakable Will already. Draw doesn't have that during this Elder Dragon fight.
That is
Forces the
chance.
Smite away from Golden Feet. Now with Baldus with no Smite, could be the good start right here for Baldus. He can go for the Season Assist. Right there, the Void is gonna be there. The perfect timing with the final chapter. Half HP and all of the members right here at BRU. That's gonna be good. The Motion Justice was enough for them to get the kill on BRU, and that is gonna be the kill. Demon Kite is gonna be able to get one, but that's not enough. NGX lost a lot of their members. That is a 3-4-1. Demon Kite wants to get one, but he doesn't have any mana to help out with Baldus, and they can end this game. This is going to be going to the favor of BRU, and we're going to be looking for a Game 7, everybody. And BRU just forced the members of NGX to make that mistake. The pressure has sipped through their eyes, and now we are on Game 7 on this series.
Game 7! Coming from a 3-1 scoreline. BRU